Is this where we do... Oh, let's donate some stuff anyway. What about the camp? Hanging bones. Elk antlers. Oh, I've got these. Excellent. Let's hand those in. I didn't even know I'd pick some of those up.
Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
2 perfect goat hides. Although I don't think it matters for that, but I don't think that's a critical sort of upgrade. Nothing there. Camp tables. 2 perfect pronghorn hides. I think I have those. I just haven't donated them, so let's do it now.
Evening, Arthur.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
That's to sell.
Right,
Although I donate for funds, so I can use it to upgrade the camp this way, can't I? So let's do that.
Thank you.
Scent glands. Who the hell's going to buy that? Perfect skunk pelt. I don't know. I don't know whether there was a recipe that required that. I'm going to hold on to that for a minute. Have I been to the States? Yeah, I've been a few times. I've been, obviously, to Florida to do the Disney stuff. I've been out to Arizona, Nevada. Did a big tour back when I was about 17 from Denver, going up the Rockies and up to... did I get up to Wyoming? Yeah, I got to Wyoming. Yellowstone up there. That was nice. I like that part of the country. But I haven't been to like the Northeast at all, or the big central area. So, and I know it's a big place, as the States, with every type of country you could ever want there. So what's this type? This is perfect. Right, 2 of those. Oh, I'll donate all of them. Screw that.
You'll be able to make some nice.
And I got a buck pelt. Yeah, I might hold on to that. This crappy thing, though. Get some funds for that.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price
donate
for it.
the food. Do I want to donate the food? I can cook some of that stuff. I'll keep hold of it. Predator bait. Cover scent lotion. Let me just check if he actually needs a skunk
Good
pelt.
job, Mr. Morgan.
Otherwise, I'll take that to the trapper
This
instead.
can do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
So there was skunk. Anything in here? It may be that one, which we don't know yet. Arthur's lodging. So which is the thing that I was it the main campfire? It wasn't. It was the camp tables, I think. That was it. Pronghorn leather tabletops. Craft them. Just for the sake of it. Craft them.
We'll be eating around that table more often, it seems.
Oh, Bronson, thanks for the follow. Cheers for that. Did I ever make it to Washington? Do you mean Washington, D.C. or Washington State? But the answer is no. I've never made it to either. I always wanted to go around the Civil War battlefields. And, well, I say that. I mean, most of them will be unrecognisable from the state they're in the Civil War, unless they've been, like, specially preserved. But the museums would probably interest me more. Washington State? No, didn't make it up as far as that, or across as far. But that would be quite nice. Right, so John's lodging. Boar pelts. I don't think I've even seen any boars. So I don't need the skunk. Let's go and craft some stuff at the camp.
A few changes never hurt.
I don't know what I'm crafting at the... Oh, it's a red thing on the map. I thought it was some symbol. It's just... No, it is red. What the hell is this? Okay, the crosshair, I know. But what's this showing as red here? Is this anything? This is... Is it just a glitch? Is it left over from my waypoint? That's weird. You think it's just left from the waypoint? Oh, okay. That's a relief then. Alright, scout fire. Is that it in the distance? I think that's it. Yeah, I'd love to be able to run a little bit faster through the camp. Just a little bit. I can totally understand why you can't ride a horse through in case you kill one of the main characters. But it would be nice just to ride a bit faster. Right, and so what we're going to do... Oh, I can't craft from that position. Rest by the fire. There we go. Washington, D.C. has the Smithsonian Museums, which is pretty interesting. Never been to... never been to that part of America. Where's the furthest... Actually, on the east side, I've only been to Florida. I haven't been to any of the states on the east side at all. Right, we're going to craft and cook. So, I had some recipes in my bag. We will cook some plain venison. In fact, let's do some... Should we do some herby venison? Let's do some oregano venison. Nice. Cook that one. Don't know where the hell I got the oregano from. Biggest museum complex in the world, just behind the Louvre. I went to some of the museums in London. I didn't go to the one I really wanted to, which would have been the Imperial War Museum. That would have been cool, I think. Just because I'm interested in military history. But a lot of the other museums I went to, like I went to the Victoria and Albert. That was disappointing, to be quite honest, because I didn't find there was enough information on the stuff on show. There were some things that you looked at and went, oh, that's cool, what is it? No, not even a name or anything, and it was just like collections of all sorts of stuff. So I was a little disappointed with that one. The Science Museum was certainly not as big and sciencey as I thought, although there were some cool things in there. I can make thyme venison? Oh, I'll make thyme venison then. Don't know what it does, but it sounds... Actually, I don't like thyme. I think it's an overpowered herb. It has to be used in tiny little quantities. But I'll cook some thyme venison. If you were out on the trail and you just ate plain venison day in, day out, I think you'd appreciate a bit of thyme in there. Nom, nom, nom. I think I'd probably prefer the plain food. Cooking with herbs is so easy to screw up. My wife once misread the amount of oregano to put in a... What was she making? Some sort of stew. Like some sort of chicken stew or something. And instead of putting like a tablespoon in, she put a teaspoon in, she put a tablespoon, and then she thought, let's put a bit more in. Hey, 2 more tablespoons. Jesus, that was some really herby shit that she cooked up that time. That didn't get requested again. Okay, I'm just going to make some more of these, actually. Yeah, if you do tablespoons instead of teaspoons, big difference, especially if you do it with chilies and stuff. Lots of warplane museums in Washington and Oregon. That'd be cool. I'm more interested in the like older type of planes. World War I, World War II era. I find those fascinating, but the newer ones with jets, they're really impressive and stuff, but I don't know why they don't like sort of attract me or my interest as much. Yeah, let's just keep cooking. Let's get all these done. I think you have to do 3 different recipes, crafting recipes at this. This is what I need to do. Closest you've been to the Louvre was through Animus. I've been to Paris, but only going through. I've never done anything there. And the Louvre, I'm not a very cultured person. I don't appreciate art very much. So I'd probably not get the most out of that, I think. The Air and Space Smithsonian section is amazing. Tell you what I did like was, was it the Space Center, NASA Space Center? Is it Cape Kennedy? It is Cape Kennedy, isn't it, Florida? Absolutely loved that. You get to see the Saturn V rocket up in the hangar above you. It's huge. And the shuttle and the size of everything. It really humbled me seeing everything on there. What people have done and created and achieved. I absolutely loved that. Yeah, let's cook this stuff while we're on. That was one of my favourite places in the States, actually, going through and learning about stuff. And we see the Saturn V up close. And it looks like it's held together with, like, gaffer tape and just... the wiring and stuff, it just like taped up between the booster sections and stuff. You think, they really went to the moon in that? It's just amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Yeah, they got some really good stuff there. Keep cooking this lovely stringy meat. Actually, can I maybe I can cook a stringy meat with thyme. Let's go back a bit. Can I do a stringy meat with thyme? Nope, I've just got the one recipe. computers that sent men to the moon has less processing power than a modern calculator. Yeah, sad boy Gerald. They showed us, it was a mock-up of the room, but I think the guy said it was the original computers that they used, that they'd moved into this room. It was all kind of tour through. And they said all those computers combined had less power than a modern smartphone, which I can believe and understand. It is amazing everything they achieved. I guess that's why some conspiracy theories question it, because they think, no, surely they couldn't have managed this. But yeah, it's amazing. It's one of those really inspiring places as well. See what humanity can achieve if it just puts its mind to it. Right, okay, so we've done all the cooking, which is excellent. Tonics, can I make these now? I think I can make these now. I can craft 2 of these. Right, this is what I have to do. Show all craft. This is what I have to do to get the next satchel unlocked, I think. Stove. Potent snake oil. Can I make another? Yep. Now, I don't know whether it means 3 of anything or 3 separate ones, so we'll find out. Very quickly, yeah, I hope. What's this guy want? He looks like he's waiting around to talk to me about something. He's very patient. We can make a potent health cure. I don't remember picking quite that many herbs, but let's craft one. You had a girlfriend who asked me when you got home what a clove of garlic was. There was some garlicky garlic. 6 heads of garlicky garlic chicken. Wow. Yeah, I once made a similar mistake with that. I saw on some show that eating a clove of garlic a day raw was really good for your health. So I thought, okay, well, let's try that. And then I actually thought they were referring to a bulb of garlic, and when I first saw it, I thought, there is no way I'm eating that raw. No way. Not a whole one of those every day. That's ridiculous. Yeah. And then my wife explained, this was some time ago, what a clove actually was. Ah, you mean a little bit. Right, okay, not the whole bulb. That was more manageable. By God, it's hot, though. I don't know if you tried it. The first one, I thought, oh, well, I know what cooked garlic tastes like. I'll just crunch that up. In it went. Back it came out straight away. It was red hot. It's like eating a chili pepper. It's ridiculous. So after that, I sliced it into little bits and took it like you would do with aspirin. Just one in, downed it with water. That's the only way I could get it down. Let's make one of these potent bitters as well, because why not? Then I've definitely done 3 recipes at the campfire. What's the end goal in Red Dead? You haven't played? Well, this is the story mode, but it's like it's open world, so you can choose when you want to do the quest and the story. So I'm just messing about, upgrading things, and just exploring and having fun. I don't know where the story goes. It starts with you're part of this outlaw gang who are moving from area to area, trying to find, well, just money, jobs to do, survive, without getting into too much trouble. And then some of your gang gets captured, and your quest story goes to rescue them. And I think the goal is just to keep progressing that, and the story will go up. But I don't really know where it goes at the end. I haven't checked. Strap-on gun. Wow, thank you for the 20 quid. That's awesome. Got your first pay as a qualified train driver. 11,000 Australian dollars for the month. That's some nice work. Well done. I know you said a while back that you'd qualified and got the job, but that's brilliant. That also sounds like really well-paid work as well. I mean, obviously, it's a highly qualified job, but unless Australian dollars, the value of them dropped a lot since I last checked. Congrats. So, yeah, enjoy that paycheck. Sounds like you've earned it. Yeah, I'm doing the side stuff here, so all sorts of stuff. It's actually pointless if you don't chew it. Oh, garlic. Garlic is too fibrous to digest unless it's mush. Just goes out the end the same way it comes in. Yes, and it goes out the other end smelling exactly the same as it goes in. In fact, it smells like wild garlic in a wood. Don't ask me how I know that. I just do. Right, stow that. And I think we're done here. On that note, back. Is there anything else I can make here? Tonics. Oh, I can make my own ammunition? Regular. You can craft one of this item. I don't really want to craft ammunition. Weapons, predator bait, horse care. We're done. Okay, let's see if this has gone and unlocked the satchel that I want. £5,302 sterling. Not bad money when you can get it. Congrats, man. Oh, and thanks very much for the donation as well. That's super generous. Right, where are we? Where are we? By the way, are you affected by the bushfires around your way, or are you sort of safely out the way of all that?
Hey, greaser, what you doing?
You talking to me?
Excuse me?
I said, what you doing?
Is this a fight?
Greaser?
Holy crap!
Just playing with my knife, sheep fucker. Just playing with my knife.
Nice. I thought that was going to escalate.
Get out of here, you drunken fool.
There's going to be more to that later on. That was pretty cool. Trying to give me $50? Oh, cheers, man. That's keen. That's near enough. That's about right. Old Bill never was very smart. I think he's just learnt a lesson there. Definitely. Just cut across into ammo you already have with split points. Basically, oh, homemade hollow points. I see. Just makes it spread out and mushroom a little bit more. You're safe there? Fire's about 100 kilometers away. Good. I'm good. I'm pleased. I know it's a big place, Australia, but sounds like it's like awful over there at the moment. I feel kind of helpless. I wish there was a lot more I could do to help. Because things like that, environmental and animal emergencies and stuff, I just feel like the world needs to do more about it. I don't just mean about the climate change. I mean about the instant sort of fix for that situation. Although long-term climate change as well. Right. Anyway, let me get. Let me look at these crafting things. It's only big if you count all the literal nothing in the middle. It all counts. Right. Let's take a look at these satchels. Did I get it? I did. Excellent. So what do I need? It was the material. Was it the materials one? I thought it was the materials one. So I need an iguana skin. Hell, I haven't even seen an iguana. Oh, nice. I'd never noticed, actually. It updates it on the screen. I'm just looking at the list over on the right-hand side. Left-hand side. So I don't need this skunk skin. That's what I was coming through to check. Badger, squirrel, bloody hell, need everything else, but not the skunk. So I can take the skunk skin to the trapper and maybe get some other item unlocked there. Anyway. Cool, I've got a load of stuff unlocked in the camp that I don't really care about. Let's go... Where? Oh, there's my lodgings. So I'll do this, and then I'm going to... Whatever this quest is that's waiting here, I'm going to start that in the morning. Maybe I'm not.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Okay, I have no idea who Mary Linton is, but I guess we should go and find out. I like the fact that she says, I heard rumours of a man who sounded like you. Would that be the one where I rode into town, punched a drunk in the face, then murdered all the law folks and half the townspeople by accident? Ah, that sounds like Arthur. I wonder how he's doing. It's Arthur's ex-girlfriend. Let's go till morning. That might help with some of the cores a little bit. Get them back. Getting the iguana one's a little bit morbid. There must be some swamp area. I know I have seen alligators, but I haven't seen iguanas anywhere. Hildebrand, that is a very edgy joke in today's climate. Definitely need to do something about species extinction. I mean, can you imagine how hard it is to level your trader skill today? Right, okay, where are we up to?
Good morning, Arthur.
What do you want? Go away, Dutch. You're bad news. Okay, so... Rifle ammo. Can I buy ammunition here? I mean, we've got a tent. Here we go. Take. Oh, I can just take them? Can I just help myself? Because that is exactly what I needed. Shotgun shells. Do I just help myself to this? It's the rifle cartridges that I really want, because that's what I've been short on. Nice, 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 nice. I think I can just help myself to this and pay to get it stocked up when I need to, right? Is that how this works? Pistol cartridges. I don't know much about Dutch, to be quite honest. I don't know whether I should be taking all this. I need to cut my hair? Ooh, oh no, that's the collar of the coat. Suddenly I thought that looks rank, but... yeah, it's looking a bit scruffy. Oh, what's the big stuff? Is that repeater? Yeah, repeaters. It's only the rifles that I've been short of. But I'm, you know me, I'll take everything. Everything. Ain't no use sitting in camp, is it? Throwing that. I could do with throwing knives, actually. I threw my knives and didn't get them back. Just one? One? I can clearly see 3 in that packet there. First bank robbery newspaper scrap. Is that a clue to something? What? I'm not reading that. Okay. Okay. Let's go, I suppose.
Arthur.
Oh, shave. Let's get a trim. Do you have to see the barber in town to actually get your hair trimmed, or can I do it here? I can... ooh! Actually, I'm going to go and see a lady. Let's do this. Let's use my hair pomade kit. All facial hair. No, I just want the chin. Keep that. There we go. Shave that. Keep the chops. What can we do with the chops? Oh, should we tidy them up? They're maybe getting a little bit long. Let's keep them tidy. Okay. And the mustache. No, let's that bush out a bit. That's good. Looking better, I think. Looking better.
How are things?
The arrows are for shooting snakes? Yeah. I kind of realised that too late after I'd already shot the snake. The only style your hair in town? I might have to go and see about... there we go. That looks smarter already. Let's go find my hoss and go and see what Mary Linton wants. I don't think I had anything else in particular I was going to do, apart from just general hunting and stuff. We sold all our stolen stuff, so it's time to jump on with the story, I think. We got anything else going on? Oh, there's a photographer dude, which is kind of up there anyway. Let's go and see. This is obviously going to lead on to something, so let's go and see what trouble we get into.
Yeah.
Whilst looking out for badgers and rabbits and all sorts of other goodies. Have I got my... I was going to check on my cause value, but I think it should be okay. Did you ever go behind the doctor's office? Yes, I did. And I found out the extra business that's been run in the back there. But I never got... well, I haven't robbed it. I don't know if I want to rob it. I've been in so much trouble with the law in this game. I've paid off one $300 bounty from a mass murder spree that started by accident. And I've currently got a $300 bounty on my head over the river from getting Micah out of jail. So, did I get the free gun? Oh, I did get the free gun, yeah, from the... Oh, there was the guy who... I'd give him a cure for a snake bite. Yeah, he came back and met me. That was kind of cool. What's going on here?
Did good, girl.
It's just... Did someone just throw themselves off a bridge? Because there's a corpse down here. What the hell is that? That is goddamn grisly. Look on my works. Let's shoot this thing down, shall we? Or can we? It's not saying that I can. There was, Okay, there's something weird going on about that. Is there anything I can interact with? Obviously, I don't want... It flashed up white. It flashed up white as if there was something to do there. Is there a trail to follow? Ah, which way are we going? Stranger, okay. But which way? Let's see which way it goes. There's like obviously a lot of... Oh my god. Hell. Hang on, put that away. Is this anything to do? Okay, we've got to track this guy down because this is serious stuff. Let me just go and get my weapons off the horse. This could be bad. Use focus and find the clue. Ah, okay. Yes, I keep forgetting I can do that to spot things. I can see where it is there now. Actually, it's showing up there. But let's just go and get a few weapons just in case. So we want a double barrel. No, we'll go for a pump action and a carbine repeater. Tooled to the max. A bit overkill, I hope. Right, should be a clue down here somewhere then. Was it that skull that was poking out? Oh, inspect. Right, it was a note. I thought it was. I keep forgetting the mechanics of this.
Ooh. You poor bastard.
I should bloody say so. Zoom. Oh, it's half a map. There's going to be 4 more of these then, right? Or 3 more. Me. Killer clue, 1 piece. Okay, grim stuff. Do I follow the trail? Okay, well, let's see if it's anything. Pump action. It doesn't have half the style of the double barrel. I totally agree. But it's a pretty nice weapon. Good God. This is... Or is that his trail? Okay. So we see that, and then does it lead on anywhere? Severed head. Okay, so there's a load of blood. Did we got a trail going? We've got a trail going on still. Are we just finding... I mean, this is like... This is so grim. Any more?